What's up, guys? It's me, as you know, Trill. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been doing a lot of training, getting ready to go to ITX, go to 29 Palm for a training event. So this will probably be my last video before I go, guys. Also be waiting for me to go live as soon as I get back, guys. But yeah, guys, as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and also leave some comments down below. So SOI, right? What's SOI? What's MCT? What is that, right? So SOI is School of Infantry. That's for all the infantry MOSs. MCT is military combat training. So for anyone that has a non-infantry contract, you're going there to learn the basic OH3 skills, how to be a basic rifleman, basically. But they both have the same goal. They're both trying to make combat-ready Marines, right? So SOI or MCT is like the first glimpse of what it's like, you know, doing your job, being a Marine, right? So you're going to check in your service alphas. And then after that, you're going to split to either SOI if you're infantry or MCT if you're non-infantry. I can't really speak on the MCT part because, of course, I'm in the infantry. For most I know, just talking with my friends, MCT, you basically stay there for a month. You learn all the same stuff that the SOI kids learn within that month. So the basic OH3 skills such as land nav, how to use your NVGs, first time you ever use night vision devices, how to throw a grenade, basic like buddy rushing, you know, mount, and stuff like that. So that's what those guys learn on that aspect. It's from what I heard, what I've, you know, gained from my my buddies that went through MCT. And then after MCT, they went to their specific MOS school, whether that's admin or finance or whatever it is. But that's what they did there. But for SOI, right? So you're gonna check in, then you're gonna get, you know, put in a company. I was Alpha Company going into SOI, but you're gonna get put in a company and you're gonna start to begin your training there, right? So it's what, 2 months long, right? So that first month is gonna be that month you learn those basic OH3 skills. So like I said, land nav, you're gonna learn, you know, about the NVGs, the night vision devices. You're going to learn how to throw a grenade. You're going to learn all the weapon systems, meaning you're going to learn, you know, about your rifle. You're going to learn about the AT4, the law. You're going to learn about claymores, all this stuff. You're going to get classes on all this stuff within those first couple of weeks, within like that first month. You're going to go to the field. You're going to do hikes. It's your first opportunity of like being in that job you wanted to, right? So you sign up for the infantry. This is your first chance of, you know, getting to do the job, do the stuff. It really feels nice being part of it, right? SOI, I had a great time at SOI. It's a great time, and it's kind of like your first time of like, you know, like I said, that first time of being a Marine, those first steps of, you know, what it's like to be a Marine. So you're not getting yelled at SOI. You know, you're calling people by their rank, so staff sergeant. You kind of get a little bit more leeway, right? So you get to hopefully have libel on the weekends. You might get your phone on the weekends, depending on like your instructors and how they want to run it. So you get a little bit more leeway and all that stuff. So you kind of get that feeling of like, yeah, I'm a Marine, and you know, you get to play out the part, right? But back to the SOI thing. So, you know, after you do that month or so, those couple weeks of the OH3, the basic OH3 skills, how to be a basic rifleman. If you're selected to go to a weapons MOS such as a machine gunner or a mortarman or an assaultman or anti-tank, stuff like that, then that's when you'll split off. And that last month is dedicated to, for the OH311s, is dedicated to refine and to better and go over more advanced things, so more advanced tactics such as like patrolling and all this other stuff, how to incorporate that, how to, you know, lead a fire team, better ways of fire maneuver and stuff like that. So you're going to learn all of those, and you're going to refine, and you're going to make it even better. You're going to go over more detailed stuff. That's as an 11. As a weapons guy, you're going to learn your specific infantry MOS. So me, I'm a mortarman. So when the split happened, that's when I started learning about how to be a mortarman. So you're gonna have classes again, in-depth classes on your weapon system. So for me, it was learning about the mortar. It was learning about the max range, the sustained rate of fire, the max rate of fire, learning about the rounds, learning about all these different things about the mortar, you know, doing gun drills and all this stuff. And it's really fun, guys. And then for the weapons guys, it kind of sucks because you're gonna keep doing hikes, and it's just you're gonna have more weight. So that's the only bad part, but it just makes you stronger. It builds character. But yeah, for those weapons, guys, that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna learn for that last month your specific job MOS. So instead of you just staying at 0311, you're now either 0341 or 0331 or 0351, right? So Mortarman being an 0341, that's what my MOS is now that's what it got changed to, right? So everyone got to SOI as 0311. Everyone was a rifleman. Then you get split, and some people stay at 0311, and like I said, some people go to those weapon MOSs. But overall, MCT SOI, it's not bad, guys. It's really a good time. Like I said, your first experience of filling out what it's like to be a Marine. And guys, I encourage you to take all you can from it, guys. It really is a good time. You'll be able to do that. You're going to do the obstacle course again. You're going to do a lot of stuff. You're going to have to jump over this wall and drag this it's like a dummy. You're going to have to do that. I think now they're starting to incorporate a little bit more PT. When I went through, we didn't really PT like that. I think they're starting to incorporate that. Let's see what else. Libo. Just be careful. Don't be going to like strip clubs and stuff like that. Take that time to relax. Go like to the rec center. Play some video games or watch some TV and stuff like that. Just be careful on libos. Don't get in trouble. Don't go out getting tattoos all of a sudden and all that. I would just wait to do that. Also, another big thing at SOI is like a trend is tobacco, right? That's what like the first time you can start getting back into some bad habits of using tobacco, and it's kind of like a peer pressure thing at that point. All these guys are smoking, they're dipping, that's what everyone's doing in their free time, and you're just sitting there. So if you've never done tobacco, I don't encourage doing it. Keep that away from yourself. Don't give in to the peer pressure, because that's where SOI tends to be a place where people kind of pick up bad habits, and don't fall into that group. Stay strong with like your beliefs and all that. But that's basically kind of like the rundown of SOI. Like I said, it's a great time. I encourage you to get as much as you can out of it. Pick your instructor's brains. If you have any questions, make sure you ask, because once SOI is over, you're going to be going to the fleet, and that's when you're expected to get to the fleet and perform your job. You're supposed to know when you get to the fleet what you learned in SOI. You're supposed to retain that knowledge, bring it to the fleet, and then when you get to the fleet, you have all these guys that've been in for a while. They're more experienced, and their job is to pass off all the knowledge they've gained over the years and their experiences to you to make you even better at your job. So then when it's your position to lead Marines, you can do the same thing for your Marines. So that's basically what you have to look forward to for SOI, or kind of like MCT. I guess you can kind of get some stuff from this video for MCT. But I'll try to get somebody to make an MCT video and kind of explain more about MCT. But that's basically it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you want some Marine Corps apparel, check out this nice jacket they sent me. Frontline Military sent me this and a lot of other shirts. I'm going to leave a code in the description down below so you can also get some cool Marine Corps apparel. Guys, they have the best out there. So definitely go check that out, guys. Make sure to leave some comments down below if you have any type of questions. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. I'm kind of getting overwhelmed now. I'm getting really busy like in my workup for my deployment. So if I don't get right back to you, I apologize. But guys, I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can, guys. But as always, thanks for watching.